Boy, it's a picture-perfect afternoon here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The roof is open, and it is time for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
And this opening kickoff will not even reach the landing zone. It hits short of the 20, so that's going to move the ball out to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take.
Now Prescott. Flush to his right. Gonna throw right side here. Complete. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Yeah! Here we go. Right, take.
To throw is Prescott.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
And the Packers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Down. Field, black. Hut.
Following the interception, Love. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson.
58 yards.
And the Packers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott now. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Prescott. His throw incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill.
Throwing, Prescott.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off. From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Madden.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Yellow. Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Love looking to throw it. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 71 yards. And the Packers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise, as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run on 3rd down with Brown.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Flushed out right. Touchdown, Bengals!
Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And they take the lead here at 7-6.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
Red, cycle. You don't blue. Ready.
To throw now. Here's Love. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Here we go. Blaster, 6. You, yellow. Ready, ready.
Love. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Packers are able to move back in front.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
On 1, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Gun. Dot.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And a loose football, and the Packers pick it up. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Ready. Striker, 3-3. Ready?
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
And down to the 41.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Second and 7.
Ready. Yellow, go.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Throwing left side, and Watson has it. Down the left sideline.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Christian Watson.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
And it's blocked. Well, the Bengals have got it, but he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, times have definitely changed on the PAT, on the extra point, haven't they? A lot more effort goes into this play from both sides.
Yeah, because let's face it, a lot of time on extra points, the effort is not what it is when you're trying to block a field goal.
No doubt about it. And before, when the ball was snapped on the 2-yard line, it was really a virtual chip shot. Now everyone believes they can get to it and knock it away, and we know how crucial every point is. So the defensive guys, they spent a lot more time trying to get that done, which means there's more pressure on the offensive guys trying to kick it.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Throw left side, complete to Chase.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go. Back.
Now it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Here's Burrow. Flush to his right. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now it's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down. Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Rolling to his right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Second and 5.
Green down. Down. Card red. Strike 2.
Now Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Ready. Wait.
Here's Love. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Dancing to his left. Looking for Chase near the sideline. He's got it. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. Rolling to his left. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And he's got it. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And from here, might not be able to take a knee. Might need to run a play here that's close to their goal line. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10.
Right at the 30. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man is Higgins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 2.
11, mighty.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Buying time to his left.
Burrow on his toes that time as they get the 1st down.
11.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati.
Escaping the pressure right.
He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incomplete.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
Yellow, Lonnie.
First carry now for A.J. Dillon.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. 6, mega. Real green.
Love now.
That's taken in by Watson.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Ready.
Throwing. Love. Touchdown.
Christian Watson.
33 yards.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Lambeau. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25.
On the set.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Black shot. Set.
Love from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Ready.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
Here's the first look for the rookie out of USC. Lloyd with the 1st and more. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hey, ready.
They send a man in motion.
Ready, go.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
On the ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set, hut. Set, go.
They stick with Jacobs. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down.
Here we go. Black Ultra. Steel, black. Rail, yellow. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And the Eagles get to it. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. They come up with a stand in the red zone, Brock, and that defense, you could just tell, they were on a mission, not just to force that fumble, but to do even more damage on that turnover.
I think we can hear the coaches up here in the booth scoop and score. I think you can read the lips of the players on the sideline scoop and score. There was no thought to just fall on that one. It hit the deck, and everybody's eyes looked all the way down the field at the other end zone, and they worked in unison to set up a massive, massive scoop and score touchdown.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut.
They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Set, ready. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Red, cycle, down. Needle blue. Set.
They're going for this. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Look at this, the tight end getting a carry here. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll have it 2nd and 8 from the 34. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
63.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pull out in front further, 13-zip. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. Not a good return. They bring him down just beyond the 10.
Okay, right.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, you get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
Ready up.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go. Blaster, stick.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This is Jacobs running left. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Packers make it a 1-score game in the first half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final 1. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. First and 10 now from the 30. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here. Tight end gets it running forward. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. It's a gain of 4, and they're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8. 73. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Went way outside there trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
We see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Ready.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And, Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Yellow. Set. Green jack. Ready.
First down throw. Here's Love. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. On now is McManus to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hurts now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Offense in the hurry up here. Oh, love this. Giving it to the big guy on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing here, Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
That's why these coaches get paid, what they get paid. You got to make adjustments. That's a different look at defense than the one we saw in the first half. And you got to keep fighting, keep scratching, keep clawing, because that effort is going to be key here the rest of the way. Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And this drive will start inside the 25. This, our last play of the quarter.
Here we go, set. Claude Ray. Slide blue. Spike, white. Set, cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He puts some power on a deep one left. Wide open, downfield, got it! That's a Green Bay touchdown! The Packers start the second half with some needed points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your court.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. 2nd and 13. Completed here to Uzama. And that will not be enough for a first down. Working quickly here. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Blitz coming here. Hurts. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. A.J. Brown the touchdown. Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2. From the pistol, Hurts. He's on the move. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Well, he looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
Ready, set.
They'll get this drive started.
52.
1st and 10.
6. Mega. Let's go now. Drill green. Hut.
Here's Love to throw. The Eagles swarm in and take him down.
On the ball.
Moving quickly, try to get set again.
Black shot. Spike 60. Black ultra. Steel. Black. Rail. Yellow. Ready. Ready.
Trying again, following the sack. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And the Eagles get to it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.